Hi, welcome to a short video presentation on Printix Capture API. I'm Sunil Sharma, and in this video I will give you an overview on how this API works and demonstrate a couple of connectors. The Printix Capture API simplifies the integration of scanning into third-party systems by securely delegating document processing and delivery to custom functions that customers can develop themselves. This flexibility allows Printix to connect seamlessly with most modern systems. Let's take a closer look at how this works. The capture process begins when a user scans or captures a document from a supported source. This could be any Printix Go enabled multifunction device or a mobile device configured with a capture workflow. When a new scan is received by the Printix cloud, it triggers a webhook command as defined in the connector's configuration. This webhook is then handled by hosted serverless functions leveraging iPaaS platforms such as AWS Lambda, Azure Functions, Google Cloud Functions, or similar services. The serverless code then retrieves the scanned and processed image from Printix Cloud and routes it to any backend application, whether that's document management, ERP, or other business platform. Integration can be achieved using technologies like REST API, SOAP Web Services, GraphQL, or any other message queue based protocols. An alternative to a hosted serverless code, this integration can also be done by an on-prem application hosted in customer's own environment. In this case, a nominated set of Printix clients will retrieve the scanned and processed files and the connector can place it into custom applications. This approach creates a powerful integration gateway enabling customers to connect Printix Capture with virtually any system that support modern API based or message driven integration. Detailed documentation is provided on Printix documentation page and sample connector is also available to download in this section. Sample connectors in .NET or Python for on-prem deployment are available to download. Next in this video, I will demonstrate a workflow using the on-prem application scanning into Windows folder and another application using hosted Azure function to scan into Zero and AWS S3. In the first demo, let's see scanning to Windows folders with a Printix connector running as an on-prem application. Here on the right, I scan a document on a Printix Go enabled multifunction device, logging in with a PIN or card swipe. The job is processed on Printix Cloud and then triggered by the webhook to the connector. It initiates the process to pull down the document and metadata file and store it into the nominated Windows folder. I'm displaying the connector's console window, but that's just for demonstration purposes. This happens in the background. And in the end, a OCR PDF and metadata files are generated and stored onto Windows folder. Metadata file can be used to route this document further or can just be ignored in the process. In the second demo, a serverless Azure function running in Azure Cloud is triggered when a document is captured via a mobile device. The Printix mobile app is a handy tool to not only submit and release print jobs, but to capture scans on the go. The onboard image processor on the Printix app cleans up the image and makes them as documents. On the lower left, we can see the Azure function console window and we can check the job is being processed by the function and then upload it to the Zero accounting file section. The metadata captured can be used to not only name the file but also to route it to other parts of the application like invoices, receipts, etc. Finally, in the bonus workflow, utilizing the same functionality, a scanned document from an MFT device is uploaded into Azure S3 bucket. In Printix, all scans can be configured to output either as a searchable PDF file or a Word document along with metadata as JSON. And also, all capture workflows can either be enabled for multifunction devices or for mobile devices and can also be controlled on who has access to these workflows. The two workflow demonstrated in this video will also be made available via the Tungsten Automation Marketplace, and I am also creating another video which will cover the technical aspects of implementing these Azure functions and potentially extending them to meet your requirements. In closing, the Printix Capture API is now a powerful tungsten automation tool in your portfolio to deliver integration to variety of backend applications which are popular in your markets and do not yet have a direct integration with scanning applications. With serverless function, Printix delivers not only true cloud print management but also true cloud capture. Thank you for your time.